DJ, how important are these 2 home games coming up?
They're real big. Last year, I didn't really think too much on postseason play, but when we start to let games slip away that we have in the bag, it's big for us and it's big to the committee, I believe. So these next 2 games, we got to really lock in, stay focused, and come out with these wins, and they'll definitely help us in the long run.
Yeah, how much is that playing a factor, knowing how wide open the ACC is right now, especially when it comes to at-large bids and the position you guys are in right now? How do you feel about your position and what you can do moving forward?
I think the best word you said was wide open. Like, I talk to my teammates all the time, like how we talk about how not even just the ACC, the whole college bracket is wide open for anybody to win. Like I said before, it's not like really a crazy dominant team that's projected to win it all. So I feel like we definitely right in the thick of it. As far as the ACC, like every team is great. Like every team that we're gonna play is gonna be a dogfight to the end. And like I just been saying, we just gotta lock in and focus on ourselves. I think about postseason sometimes, but for the most part, I just think about like the next game. So this next game against Miami tomorrow, we gotta really lock in on scouting report, shut down the guys that contribute the most, and we'll be all right.
DJ, what's your approach when you get caught on a ball screen switch with a guy like Chris Likes, a short, quick guard? Like, how do you approach trying to defend that?
C been fast since we was in high school, so really just try to use my length more. I know he can shoot, he's a 3-level scorer. He can get to the rim, so try to use my length, try to switch it up on him, make him drive a little bit. I can block his shot. I don't know. He's still a good player, so it's gonna be fun to figure that out on the fly.
Personnel might be different, but scheme-wise, is Miami as similar to you guys as anybody in the ACC with all the high ball screens?
Yeah, we worked on that a little bit yesterday. We're gonna go back to film today, but as far as our game plan, it's really just focused on us. We just gotta work on what we do the best and lock in. We don't really talk about the game plan.
Coach says that you guys, as players, don't get tired, or you won't claim to be tired. You ready to play 35-plus minutes if need be?
That's been implemented in every basketball player's head since they was younger. Like, when you say you tired, you might run. You say you tired, you might get in trouble. So, and on top of that, you always want to be in the game. So, yeah, I'm definitely ready to play 35-plus minutes if I got to.
Kevin Keese has told us that CJ could be a game time decision tomorrow, and he's been practicing and stuff. What is it going to be like to have him, if he's back, have him back on the court for you?
Well, before he had got hurt, he was definitely leading scorer, leading rebounder. CJ, that's one of my guys. I hope and pray he get back as soon as he can. We definitely need him. And with him, we'd just be stronger than what we were before.
Are you going to give him like football helmets or bubble wrap or make sure that everything's good from here on out?
He'd be all right.
Those games you had to miss at the beginning of the year, how did that help you and kind of motivate you moving forward? And what did you learn during that time about yourself?
Just not to make dumb decisions. I'm young. Everybody makes mistakes, but I've learned from it. I've grown from it. I'm just ready to move forward. I haven't really talked about it since the incident happened. I've just been trying to let my game speak for itself and help my teammates and help my team win as much as I can. That's really it on that subject.
Coach said that you're starting to get more comfortable defensively at the 4. Is that just from playing it a lot more in the games, or are you guys working on that in practice? And what have you done to improve defensively at that position?
As far as like moving my feet and all that, I've always been like a defensive-minded player, but knowing the right calls to call out and where to be in this defensive, game plan that Coach Keese has for us was kind of hard when I first got into it. But, just him being on me steadily and my teammates helping me out and being in practice and really locking in and focusing on what I'm supposed to do at that position, it helped me a lot. So I feel like I'm pretty comfortable playing the 4.